Warning, warning, warning.
The following program is rated mature, inspired by real events and shit people don't usually talk about. No pun intended. Listener discretion is advised.
Warning, warning, warning.
Dos cabronas.
Welcome back to Dos Cabronas.
Dude, look at It's like we were one person. Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys just witnessed
Greatness.
Yeah.
You witnessed Michi and me living our best lives.
living our best life in sync, bruh. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But welcome back, everyone. Thank you for coming back. Today's gonna be a fun day.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, today it's gonna be a fun day. You're gonna be like, damn, I thought I was the only one.
No,
No.
everybody does it.
Everybody does it. So, life is life.
Yeah, and you can't always control it.
And things happen. And
This is why, drum roll,
is that a drum?
our no, bitch, doesn't. It's like, have you ever heard music? Like,
Pa, 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 pa. I can't do a drum.
oh my god.
I can't.
Wow, I can't either.
I can do a drum.
Wait.
No,
Oh, that's like a snare drum.
This is
That's
a
like some
lawnmower.
drumline
No,
shit
that
right now. No, it sounds like
You really? That sounds like a drum.
Dude, in my head, I just started thinking like drumline, like. Anyways, we're
I
gonna
don't
talk
know.
about farts.
Yeah, like embarrassing moments.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, super, super, super. Are you ready for this?
Just.
Because I don't know if I'm ready to like mentally relive these moments. They're
Girl,
just, like,
sometimes you
flashback,
just gotta let loose.
All right, Karen, you start it off. What's your embarrassing moment?
So this one I titled Gassy Thanksgiving. And that's as clever as I can get for right now. But so I was probably like, I think 10 or 11, and we went to go visit my padrinos that lived in Reno, Nevada.
Yeah.
So the day we were supposed to leave, it started snowing, and I think that was the first time I saw snow. So I was just like, oh my God, this is so magical, snowmen, everything, right? So then me and my god sister Amy, we convinced our parents to let me stay for 2 weeks, and then they would
Whoa.
drive me back to LA.
Oh, damn. You
Yeah.
guys did some convincing
Oh,
right
hell
there.
yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Because it's like, when you get to someone's house, like your friend's house, and your mom's like, don't you dare ask if you can sleep over, if they can sleep over. And then it ends up happening.
Yeah.
That's what it was with us. So it started snowing, but the next day was Thanksgiving. So we went to my madrina's or my padrino's sister's house, whatever. Since they're not blood family, I didn't know anyone there. So it was my first time meeting everyone, and they're like, who the fuck is this tall, skinny girl? This little awkward kid.
Hi.
Yeah. But I don't know what I ate earlier that day that I was so, like, my stomach kept bubbling, and it was like tamborazos in there, just like boom, 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 just like knocking, like the demons are knocking. And so we're sitting around the dinner table, and I remember my padrino
Yeah.
was holding a baby, and then all of a sudden, like, it's just like a silent whisper, just like, pew, And dude, like my padrino's face, like his eyes opened up so wide. He didn't know what to say. And then even the baby looked around just like like what the fuck? So I just ran away and I went to the bathroom and I took like the worst fucking shit of my life. Like I remember I thought I was gonna die there. Like it was bad.
What did you eat?
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea.
Damn.
I know, I gotta ask.
I ate like some expired Pop-Tart or something.
I wouldn't put it past me. But the worst part of that Thanksgiving was like there was a bunch of kids. There were at least like 10 or 12 cousins, right?
Yeah, the
So
primos.
yeah, so the house was super huge. They had like different rooms, you know. It's Nevada, like go splurge, you know.
Yeah.
But so we went into one of the rooms to watch a movie and I was like, "Oh no, like okay, maybe if I just let it out little by little it won't be as bad." But then here we go again. And dude, like everyone, of course, my fucking god sister Amy was just like, "Oh my god, Karen!"
There's always
And
that
like,
one person
yeah,
you out.
yeah. And then everyone was like, "Ew!" And they ran out of the room, and it was just me like sitting there just like kind of crying. I'm like, I don't have friends because I'm gassy. I think I compared it to you to like that scene in The Lion King where Pumbaa like is drinking water and then he farts and all the animals run away.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but what's one of yours?
Okay. Was at a Halloween party. And I was like about, I think, 13 maybe. And I went with my cousin to this party with my mother. And we were having a good time. I was a bumblebee. I was a cute, adorable bumblebee. And my cousin was a bruja. And we were like dancing, having a good time. Of course, the adults were getting drunk. And I was just chilling there. And I tell my cousin, I really have to go to the bathroom. Like, I don't know if it was the beans. I don't know if it was the rice. I don't know what it was. But I need to go now. And my cousin was like, okay, let's go. When we go to the bathroom, there's no one in the line. So we're like, let's just go in, right?
Yeah.
And we go in, and then I'm like, okay, I'm taking like the best poop ever, right? Like this bumblebee is pooping.
Wait, with your prima in the bathroom
yeah.
too?
Because that's the thing, right? And it's like she's there, like her makeup and stuff. And,
yeah.
You know, is that like not a normal thing?
No.
Okay.
It's funny because for a second I thought about it and I was like, wait, no. I've done that with my best friend.
Yeah.
And then I've done that with Amy like a bunch of times. You're
Yeah.
just like, you're having a conversation, so you're just like, come with me to the bathroom.
Yeah.
We gotta keep talking.
We gotta keep talking. Just come.
Yeah.
And you're just like.
Well, not me. I know that's how you poop.
Oh my goodness. So where was I?
You were pooping.
I was pooping.
It was good.
It was a good poop, right? And I'm like, and she goes, "Are you done? Yeah, I want to go back to the." They started going beep, 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 beep outside. So my cousin was like, "I need to go outside now and dance."
1, 2, 3, 3.
And then she was like, "Okay." I was like, "Okay, I'm done, right?" And it's time to flush the toilet, and I flush the toilet, and the water just starts to like it just stays, right? It makes a noise, but it just stays. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, it's not working. My cousin goes, "I'll try. Let me try." So my cousin tries it, and it doesn't go. And she's like, "What are we gonna do?" And then someone knocks, right? At that moment, so someone knocks the door, and they're like, "Hey, we need to use the restroom. Is anyone in there?" And my cousin goes, "Yeah, I'm in here. I'll be there. Like, just give me like 5 minutes." And they're like, "Okay." So we're like, "What do we do?" We're like freaking like yelling, but like,
yeah.
And so I'm like, she's like, "Just try one more time. You never know."
Yeah.
I try one more time, and it flushes, and then it just starts. But it just goes up. So the noise goes whoosh, and there's water.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't flush. it just goes home. So all you see is my little caquita just like floating, right? It's floating, and then my cousin's like, it's not gonna come out. It's not gonna come out. I'm like, no, it's not. You know how it usually just stops?
Yeah.
Magically, like it knows. And it didn't.
It's like finally on the other side.
I'm free. That's so gross. I'm just imagining that in my head right now. And like,
Not in Kansas anymore.
and so it starts like overfilling, and my cousin's like, you have no choice. You have to grab your poop. She's like, I am not gonna grab it for you. I'm a grown woman, and I'm not gonna grab that poop. And I was like, I don't want to. She's like, you better freaking do it. So then I'm like, all right. So I get toilet paper, and I'm like, and then I grab it and throw it in the trash can. Mind you, the water's still overflowing, and it's just going.
You know what? Like, you had so many other choices in that moment. Like, one of your choices could have been like, oh, we just got in here, and then we saw that, like, it's not working, right? Another choice could have been to just walk out, move to another country, change your name, like, you had a lot of choices, and you chose to grab your poop.
I had no choice, Karen.
No.
So I grabbed it and I put it in the trash can. My cousin's like, hurry up, wash your hands. That's gross. She gets like one of the towels. Like she opens the toilet, like the top thing of the toilet, and like she does.
Lid.
The lid.
The top thing that's screwed on. The hat.
And she puts it, she does her thingy, and it stops.
Yeah.
But like there's water on the floor, so she grabs all the towels in the bathroom and just places them on the floor.
Girl.
We open the door, and I guess everyone was like, they're gonna take forever, so nobody was in line. We walked like casually back, like,
like, I didn't just grab my poop and throw it in the toilet. There isn't a wrapped up piece of shit in your
it's
trash
crazy because we didn't even say anything, and we just kept. My cousin went back to dancing. It was like nothing happened.
Damn.
Yeah.
Whose house was it again?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's probably a story they tell other people. Like,
I went back to my bathroom, and there was towels everywhere.
There was a turd just chilling in the trash can. Someone took a dump in the trash can.
I have another like embarrassing moment.
What is it?
It's not poop related, but it's just like a random embarrassing moment. I mean, let's for a second not talk about poop. Sidetrack.
Let's talk about relationships, because they're both shit. Mierda. I'm so happy someone finds me entertaining. Sometimes myself, I'm just like, shut the fuck up already.
Oh my goodness. Well, this one was a story when I was with some guy. We went to his mom's house, and it was a great time, whatever. I didn't know. I wore my boots, my brand new, because I wanted to impress, and I wore my brand new boots, and they fit me. I have like tamal feet, right? So think of a wide torta foot.
Think of a torta on an ankle.
Yeah.
That's Michi's feet. Literally. And like each toe is like so cute and
olive.
tiny. Girl, no. That's a compliment. It is not an olive. That shit looks like donut holes.
Donut holes?
Little baby donut holes.
Oh my god, I never thought about it like that. So we I have my new boots on. We go to his house, to his mom's house, but I didn't know it was those houses where you have to take off your shoes before you enter. And I was like, fuck. Hi. And I was like, oh, hi, but in my head I was like, oh my god. So she goes, take off your shoes, and it's already hard to take them off. It's hard to put them on, it's hard to take them off, and I was like trying to be like delicate, and I would put my leg on my knee, and like when they were looking, do like a harder tug with like, you know. And then when they would look, I'd be like, you know?
They're new. It's because they're designers.
They're designers. Torta food. You know? And so I finally got them off, like, oh. And we went to the kitchen, and we had sopa. I don't know. He was watermelon too. I don't know what kind of. It was a sopa.
What did it look like?
I don't know. Like,
what do you mean you don't know what it looked like?
It was kind of like a chicken soup.
Maybe it was chicken soup, and you're just trying to make it a Guatemalan thing.
No.
Guatemalan people cook chicken soup.
It was
too,
like
Michelle.
a specific dish, because he was like, "You haven't tried this specific dish."
Did it look like a yellow, creamy, white chicken?
Maybe, yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Okay, well,
anyways, semantics.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was good. Okay, so then it was time to go, and we're like, "Bye, everyone. You know, see you there." And then was like, "We'll walk you to the door," and I was like, "No." And then they were like, I was like, "Okay," you know. So they walk us to the door. He puts on some shoes like nothing, right? And I'm over there. I gotta sit. I tried doing it standing up, but it was like losing my balance. But like fighting with my boot, losing my balance, fighting with my boot. And then I was like, I'm just gonna sit down. So there's like there's stairs, and I sit on the step, and I start like fighting, like wrestling with like to put it on.
Dude.
And it just doesn't want to go on. And then like they're busy having conversation with each other. But I guess I was taking so long to put one boot on. I guess they finished their conversation. Yeah. And I look up, and they're all like staring at me, and they're like, "Do you need help? Are you okay?" You know, just like, oh my gosh. Like, they literally just saw me fighting with my boot. And I was like, no, it's okay. So I have to, this is embarrassing. They're all staring at me. They're waiting for me to put on my boots. And that's not even going to happen. So
you're like, I live here now. How much is the rent? Which bill do you want me to pay?
You know what? I thought maybe we should just stay longer.
You know what? It's a nice day to walk out barefoot.
Or you want these boots? I don't want them anymore. Oh my god. I can't breathe.
Dude. I think we hang out with each other way too much, because wow, it was like looking in the mirror. Oh shit, the car starter.
Okay.
Oh shit. All right, continue.
Where was I? Okay, so I see that they're staring at me, and then I'm like, I have to figure this shit out. Like, Michi, get them brains going, then Jimmy Neutron stuff going on, because this is like, it's not working out. So I was like, okay, I pretended to put my boots on, but I don't know if you've ever had this where you halfway put your boot, it's not all the way in, it's just there.
Yeah, it's kind of like a gazelle.
Yeah.
Like the tip is in just enough to make it look kind of normal. But you're like tiptoeing out.
Exactly. And I was like, okay, bye. And I was just like walking like a bird. Oh my god. We get into the car, and I'm like fighting with it again. And he's like, you didn't put on your shoes? And I was like, oh, I had a little rock in it. So
Oh my god.
So and I came out like sweating, because like when I noticed that they were staring at me, I was like, that's when the sweat started, my heart started racing. And I was like, this is a competition, and I need to fucking win this shit. They're
you also do like sweat pretty easily.
I do. Yeah. Pretty. Can you imagine that? And I had a long sleeve.
Oh girl.
Yeah, she was a mop. Not wop. She was a mop.
Stupid, man. Oh my god. It's so funny because thinking about your feet, I remembered. Yeah. I remembered. So there was this guy. We won't say at what job. or where. But we went to this little party. Oh, no. Okay, before that. Sorry. So when we worked at this one place, this one time, during this 1 year,
1989.
there was this guy that would always talk to Michelle.
Yeah.
And he'd always, like, have a normal conversation and then be like, so, like, do you wear sandals? Or do you do you paint your toenails? And Michelle, like, being caught off guard and sometimes a little mensa, would be like, yeah. Like, I live in LA. Of course I wear sandals. But, like, it didn't register.
He was like, okay, he just wants to know if I wear chanclas.
Yeah.
Like, what are those? Those are my sandals. Those are my chanclas.
But then, like, it kept happening.
Yeah.
So then there was this one day where Michelle and I went to a party. So we went to a party. We were looking cute.
Yeah.
Did we drink before we got there?
Yeah.
Did we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, so we got really drunk
because
there.
it was free. Everything was open bar.
I know, if it's free, it's phone me.
Yeah, and we were kind of late, and our homies saved us stuff. You remember? We were
late. And bottles.
They're like, we saved you this bottle, like.
So this is how drunk Michi and I were at the end of the night. That we were in a workshop playing La Chona, dancing together, while other people were still working.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Other people,
bitch, we were fucked up that day.
People were working.
Yeah.
But then where did this speaker come from? It was their speaker, right?
What speaker?
The music.
Oh, yeah.
And so then everyone that was working started dancing with us, and we were all dancing like if it was a party.
There were 2 people there.
There was more people in the back.
Really?
Yeah. Everyone started coming and they started dancing with us, and we were like, we're gonna get in big trouble, so we should like. Then we just like walk away?
Yeah. We Irish could buy that shit. Real. It's easier for you to get away to get away with it because you're smaller, dude. For me, I'm just like,
you're like, there she is.
Damn it.
And I'm like, where are you? I'm already home.
Oh my god. But anyways, the point of that story was that as soon as we got there, we ran into Homeboy. I just see him like staring at Michi's feet. Like just staring, so happy, right? And for a second I zoned out. And I was like,
That's
what
gross.
the fuck? So I'm like, is there something wrong with her feet? So I started staring too. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, them the toes he wants. Yeah, because remember he even told you like, oh, so you do wear sandals or something.
Yeah, it's like the next day, literally the next day. He was like, oh yeah, so you do wear sandals, huh? And I was like, huh? Again, like a mensa, like, yeah? And then he's like, yeah, because yesterday you had some nice ones. And I was like, oh yeah. I don't want to be here.
Oh my god.
And like I curled in my toes. Man cave toes.
Ogre toes.
Ogre toes.
That's what they are. They're so cute though.
That's what they are.
Dude, I don't know where these random accents come from. The one I notice I do a lot, someone pointed it out today. I guess since I made like so much fun of my stepdad because he's Canadian. Yeah. That like I always go like, oh, sorry, right? But now I can't control it. Now when I have to say sorry, I'm like, sorry, like it's just, I can't help it. But yeah. Sorry.
But do you have any other story?
Yeah, speaking of shit, this one I titled Shit Sauna.
Shit sauna.
All right, so this was a while back. I was staying in a hotel room with a guy, and we're about to do the dirty, whatever. And he's like, "I'll be in your room soon." I was like, "All right, cool. I'm just gonna shower."
Yeah.
But
be squeaky clean.
Yeah, clean everything. But I had cauliflower because I couldn't fucking help it.
Really?
I love cauliflower. I love it. but I can't eat it because it like gives me the worst diarrhea. Like my cauliflower fart chills. Like it's in the room and it puts its arm around you and it just chills. But so I was like, fuck, he's gonna get here soon. Like I gotta push it out now. Like I gotta take a shit. So I did, and he comes into the room and I hear it and I'm like, oh shit. Okay. I'm like, I still need a shower. I'm just taking off my makeup. I did not wear makeup that day. But I was like, oh, okay, you know, I don't have Febreze. I don't have anything. So I was like, oh, okay, as long as I use a lot of shampoo when I take a hot ass shower, like it'll be fine, you know? Like, have you seen those Febreze commercials where it's like you see like the odor and then you spray Febreze and the little bubble particles catch the bad smells? Like, yeah. So I was like, okay, if I take a steamy shower, it's just gonna Febreze it up in here, right? Mensa. So dude, I shower, I'm super clean. I fucking put lotion on. I'm like, ooh, brand new person. Yeah. And then I open the door and he goes, you took a shit before you showered, huh? And I just start laughing because I'm like, what? I can't say no. It's in the room now. Like it lives here with us now. But I was like, yeah, man. Like I thought the steam was going to make it better. And he goes, hold on. So you thought the hot steam was going to make the shit smell better because hot porter potties smell real good, right? And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, that's you're so true. Right. I was like, do you still find me sexy? Do you love me? Can you learn to love me? But yeah, that's my fucking shit sauna.
That's freaking hilarious. Yeah. I had one like a moment like that. I mean, it wasn't as like heavy, like a heavy bellow, you know what I mean? But it was me and this guy that I was talking to. Mm. It was like in middle school, you know, the stage, and you're just like, I'm popping hair with the
bra strap and your fucking bangs gelled to your forehead.
You have your hair scrunched.
You have your little shoelace as a belt because your ass broke as fuck apparently.
Oh my goodness, no. Good days.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I remember that like side bang, como
scrunchy hair,
licked back.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And the scrunchy hair with the mousse.
Oh. Yeah. I could still smell the crispiness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Smelling like fucking Bath and Body
Works.
Bath and
Body Works. Oh my goodness.
All the girls smelled like some type of fucking orchid or like
jasmine in the meadow.
Yeah. I'm like, why am I so relaxed right now in a field?
But also, like, that's something I will never figure out, how some girls smelled so good throughout the whole day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I would start smelling good. At the end of the day, I'd be like, don't get close to me.
Yeah.
I'm a stinky one.
I'm a stinky one. As moist.
I swear.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so, we were hanging out after school, right?
Uh-huh.
And my mom was gonna pick me up late for some reason, and I was like, okay, we can kick it. I told my mom that I'm gonna stay longer, but yeah, right, because what Mama says, Mom, we know it. And so we were just we're hanging out. Right? We started making out, and I was like, oh my god, making out with a boy, you know?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I have to fart. But I was like so into the moment of like, it's okay, you know? And so we were still kissing and stuff. And then like, I don't fart, but inside my stomach farts.
Oh, one of the...
Like, it goes like, boom. It's a boom. And I'm like, oh my god, maybe he like... And I was like, but I felt it in my stomach.
Yeah.
And I was like, it wasn't a fart. So it was probably... Because it's in my body. Only I could hear it, you know? Yeah. And then he goes, did you just fart?
You know what I picture the sound sounding like?
Yeah.
Like, you know that one scene in Monsters, Inc. where it's like that sock, and they're like taking it off, and then they throw the sock on the floor, and they put like that metal
and it goes,
dome over it,
and it's like quiet, and it goes.
Yeah, that's probably what your stomach was doing.
That is so true. And then I just remember him being like, "Did you just fart?" And I didn't even answer. I just started cracking up.
Oh, hell no.
And I was like, I thought only I could hear. Oh yeah. So after that, he didn't want to like hang out.
Like at that moment?
No, like after.
Okay. Because I'd be like, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, that'd be rude.
Dude, I
would be mad.
Yeah.
Like, everyone farts, okay?
Yeah, no. I would have, even the day after, if he didn't talk to me, I'd be like, bitch, don't try to act like you don't fart. Like, I know you have a heavy ass fart. I know it. You just got that face.
I see you.
Yeah.
I know you heavy.
I know you're kind. Oh, man.
And like that was like the first time I ever actually like I guess farted in front of someone that's special to me.
Yeah.
That was the first time. And like I still feel like I have those to like kind of like I don't want to fart in front of him, But then I'm like, why?
Yeah, it's a fucking fart. Like,
yeah.
Here's the thing. I still find farts really fucking funny. Like
they are funny.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
But they're fucking hilarious. Just because we have an asshole too.
Yeah.
And it makes noises.
Yeah. Girls fart, we don't poop. Rainbows, we poop caca. But there's like different types of farts.
Yeah.
Well, there's a silent but deadly fart.
Dude, mine are like legit deadly though.
No, yours, Karen, is like the profesh of silent but deadlies. Okay, so this is the thing that Karen does that irritates me, okay? She will fart, okay? And then after, she'll be like, oh no. Like, after she farted. Like, she doesn't tell you before, like, oh no, I'm gonna fart. Like, walk away. No. She farts, and then she goes, oh no. And you're like, God, Karen, did you fart again?
Because I'm having an inner struggle of just like, like for it not to come out.
But yeah, so there's a silent but deadly.
Ooh, my favorite.
Then there's that air horn. Yeah, it was like.
It just sounds like a tornado warning.
But yeah, that one's like my thing. And I made up this little logic in my head, but you told me that let me tell you my logic.
What?
Welcome to Michelle's 101.
Spoken word.
So, in my head, my theory is that girls with big booty butt cheeks like have deep farts, not heavy farts. Deep farts, like
like. There's that bass.
Yeah,
like it's about to go into like a techno song.
Yeah, like doom or boom. Like it's like damn girl.
Like before an IMAX movie where
it's
like
that used to scare me so much.
Me too.
I swear,
Me too. I'm so happy I'm not the only one. I was just like so uncomfortable. I'm like, the fuck? Are we gonna die?
I thought this was SpongeBob.
I'm not having fun anymore. I want to go home. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so where was I? Shit.
About the it has bass.
Oh, so it has bass. So because when I fart, I don't have huge butt cheeks. I have like medium large. You know what I mean?
Medium large compared to who? A horse? Like. It's a nice booty, dude.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, I'm super obsessed with Michelle's butt. I can't help it. Whenever I get drunk, I'm just like, Babaloo, Babaloo. I'm just there, Ricky Ricardoing it up.
I'm like, Karen, stop.
Our friends are watching. But you're saying, like, do you have...
I have deep farts.
Deep farts, there we go.
They're deep farts. And then I started thinking, like, damn, I wonder how Kim Kardashian fart. Or, like, girls with big-ass booties. Who has a big-ass booty other than Kim Kardashian?
You know.
Oh,
you know. We can't say, but we've been very curious. But this person does not fart.
No. But yeah, one day. So then there's, what other one is there?
Ooh,
so we have Silent but Deadly.
There is a story you need to tell us because we were talking about farts to kind of like, we were telling each other stories. But remember this when I was like, dude, that shit's like,
oh yeah,
the happy applause.
The happy applause part.
So tell me the story for that again.
It's my stepdad. And one day we were chilling in the house, and I come into my mom's room, and my stepdad's just, like, laying down, but, like, on his stomach, because he's on his phone.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you just start hearing, and it's going. And he just, like, looks at you, like, casually, like, what do you want? And he's just like... And I'm like, is this real? Is this real? Is he really farting? And he's still farting to this second? Wow.
Oh
and
my
like,
gosh.
and he's just like nothing. My mom's like dying. Like, who farts like that? And just like laughing. And I just like, what? This is too much for me to process right now. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Oh my God. That actually reminded me of a story really quickly.
Yeah.
So I had this friend, I'm sorry, we're still friends. My friend Kristen, I went with her and her family to the beach.
Yeah.
So we're all in like this giant Yukon because she has a big ass Mexican family.
Yeah.
So it's her dad driving, her stepmom, and then like 4 of her siblings sitting around us.
Yeah.
And I remember that day I was just like, fuck, I need a fart. No one's opening the window because we have the AC on. Like, even if I roll it down, I tried rolling it down and someone was like, hey, the AC is on. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like the bill's going to come out.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we're in the car.
Chill. There's a breeze outside.
I feel like that's a super Hispanic thing. Like, when the AC's on in the car, you better not roll that window down.
Oh, bitch, I do that too. Like, I am slowly becoming my parents, unfortunately. You see how I fucking hot pocket myself in my house?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't turn the AC on?
That was a thing.
Yeah,
that was
we'd
a
be
thing.
in here
like,
sweating doing our podcast.
I can't do this, Karen. I'm tired.
Okay. You're all moist here, melting.
I'm a mop, Karen.
Get that bucket and that mop.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that's a wet ass meat cheese.
Okay, so wait, keep going.
Okay, anyway,
going.
sorry. So they didn't let me open the window, so I was like, fuck, I got to fart. It's coming out. Like, oh no.
Yeah.
You know? And so I do, and thank God it's silent. But then her stepdad goes, the fuck, Priscilla? The fuck? You're supposed to fucking warn people, to his wife. And she's like, the fuck? I didn't fart. Like, the fuck? Which one of you kids farted, right? So everyone starts getting mad at everyone. And I'm so scared. I'm just like, I cannot fess up right now. Like, if they need a divorce, this is going to happen. But I cannot fess up right now.
You were like fighting with anyone, or you were just quiet in the corner?
No, I was just quiet. I was like, oh my God, yeah, huele. You know, like, oh fuck, what did you kids eat? But then I finally confessed to Kristen like a year later, right?
No way.
Yeah, and
who took the blame? No way.
I don't know. I think it was the stepmom that took the blame.
Oh.
Well, she didn't take the blame. They just blamed it on her. But then I confessed to Kristen a year later, and she goes and tells her dad, and Priscilla is like, I told you it wasn't me.
Okay, so we had the silent but deadly farts, the air horn farts, and the happy applause farts. And then what's another one? Oh, yeah. The question fart.
Oh, I
think
love
you do
those.
good.
I love it.
You
Yeah.
do it real
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Go ahead, go for it.
Okay.
The question fart.
That
was perfect. That was perfect. You guys know what she's talking about.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Squeezing out the Oh my gosh.
The tense butt muscles.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you know when you have a balloon and then you have to like let the air out, but too much air is like and then you make it a little tighter and it goes maybe that's what's happening. You're clenching too much.
How the fuck are you not a scientist by now or a doctor? How?
I think the one that hurts the most, of course, is the queef. The little queefy fart.
Elaborate.
You don't know what a queef is?
I know what a queef is, but I think I've only queef farted like twice.
No way.
I promise you.
What?
Yeah. Is that a normal thing?
I don't know. I'm not normal.
Well, that's the thing. We need to make this like, I don't know if this happens normally because there aren't open conversations about this. Mm-hmm. And I feel like as girls, like, fuck it. You fart, guys fart, babies fart, old people fart, everybody farts.
Everyone farts. Like, we all poop. You know, we all smell our armpits sometimes. But yeah, we just want to like emphasize that
it's normal.
It's normal. Our conversation here was a normal conversation, and a lot of girls, maybe you ladies don't feel comfortable, or men feel comfortable about talking about this. Like, it's so normal. Like, like trying something different. Like, if you have a partner and you don't feel comfortable with them, you have to tell them, like, hey, let's sit down and have a serious thing. And then they'll be like, what? I need to tell you, I fart, and I poop, and I burp, and I yell.
Yeah.
And my hair is not good all the time, and my legs have pelos.
Oh, dude, that's one thing. I'm sorry. If you date me, like, I have my hibernating season.
Yeah, we all do.
I'm tired.
We all can hibernate.
Yeah.
You know, we don't always gotta shave.
The
hell?
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. So we just want to say, like, let's break these invisible barriers and, like, did I say it weird?
No, I'm just thinking,
did my
like,
Spanglish come out?
No, not at all. I'm just thinking, like, yeah, break these barriers. Push through it.
Push through that. Because we all fart and we all do cochina stuff, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know? It's okay.
There's nothing.
Me and Karen support you. You go take that poo-poo and you go fart. Mm-hmm. We support you.
And tell us what type of fart it is.
Tell us what type. And
oh my God. If you guys have like creative fart names.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Yes.
Comment it or send it.
Send it in.
Or, you know.
I mean, comment on our Instagram.
Mira la promotion.
I mean, ya tú sabes.
We have our Instagram.
Tenemos nuestro Instagram at doscabronas.podcast.
Again, that was doscabronas.podcast. Oh yeah.
Gosh. But yeah, thank you for joining us again. We'll see you next episode.
Yay!